Mayim Bialik has revealed she isn't opposed to returning to Jeopardy! In a surprising revelation on Tuesday. Last December, the former The Big Bang Theory actress shared that she was fired as co-host of the beloved game show. Mayim, 48, began hosting Jeopardy in August 2021 alongside Ken Jennings, 50. They got permanent gigs in 2022, replacing the legendary Alex Trebek. After the TV star's dismissal from the syndicated or nightly show in December 2023, Ken was made the full-time host. Many fans thought her chapter on the show was fully closed, especially since, during the show's recent summer hiatus, producers removed the last traces of her from their website. However, in a new interview with Fox News, she shared her thoughts on returning to the podium. "I'm definitely still a fan of the show and very honored that I was nominated for an Emmy for my work there," she said. "That is something that I gotta change my bio, that I was nominated for Jeopardy! So, yeah, it's something I'm still very proud of. And yeah, we'll see what happens this season." In May, it was revealed that ABC renewed Celebrity Jeopardy, but has yet to name a host. Mayim hosted the spin-off show in Season 1 of its reboot, Ken Season 2. Didn't read the comments. Mayim also shared that she avoided negative reactions she got about her hosting compared to Ken when they were switching off. "I didn't read the comments, which I think is good advice in general. And I think, essentially, that's all I can say about it. I didn't read the comments and that's kind of an old practice of mine to try and maintain sanity. And also, I have a lot of respect for the Jeopardy fans because it's a real legacy. It's a real legacy fandom, so it's super important." Bialik. On December 15, 2023, Mayim announced to the world that she would no longer host Jeopardy! In a statement shared on Instagram, the podcast host said, "Sony has informed me that I will no longer be hosting the syndicated version of Jeopardy! I am incredibly honored to have been nominated for a Primetime Emmy for hosting this year and am deeply grateful for the opportunity to have been part of the Jeopardy! Family. For all of you who have supported me through this journey, and to the fans, contestants, writers, staff of America's favorite quiz show, thank you," she concluded. An hour later, the official Jeopardy Instagram account confirmed the news. It said, "Mayim Bialik has announced she will no longer be hosting the syndicated, or nightly, version of Jeopardy! We have made the decision to have one host for the syndicated show next season to maintain continuity for our viewers." Showrunner Michael Davies later defended their reasoning, saying, "Viewers wanted more consistency. They wanted a single host." That said, in their initial statement, Jeopardy! Also kept the door open to Mayim on future spin-offs and specials, saying they hope to still work with her. Mayim's stance. Early last month, the U.S. Sun exclusively reported that Jeopardy removed Mayim's name from its website, making it clear that she would never return to the show. The About the Show page only features Ken's bio and not Mayim's. Last year, Mayim walked out during the final weeks of Jeopardy Season 39 due to the WGA strike, forming speculation Ken would be the sole host. That speculation became a reality soon after, and she never returned to the show. In an interview with Vanity Fair last September, she explained her reasoning for her initial exit. "There's a lot of complexity to this, but my general statement is always that I come from a union family. While it's not for me to personally judge anyone else's decision, for me, I am a union supporter, pretty much all unions and what they fight for. I believe in that system even if it's not perfect. I believe in getting educated about why people strike and what they're striking for." Mayim Bialik, the renowned actress and neuroscientist, has taken the entertainment world by storm once again with a bombshell revelation that has left fans and critics alike buzzing. After her controversial departure from Jeopardy! Earlier this year, Bialik has dropped a tantalizing hint about her potential return to the iconic quiz show. In a recent statement, she declared, "We'll see what happens," sparking a whirlwind of speculation and excitement across the media landscape. The departure and the aftermath. Mayim Bialik's journey with Jeopardy! Began in 2021, when she stepped into the role of guest host following the passing of the legendary Alex Trebek. Her stint was met with a mixed reception. While some viewers appreciated her intellectual rigor and warm demeanor, others were less enthusiastic. Despite the polarized opinions, Bialik's role was solidified as one of the key hosts, alongside Mike Richards. However, the show faced turmoil behind the scenes, leading to Richards' exit and a subsequent restructuring of the hosting lineup. In a move that stunned many, Bialik was later let go from the show. Her departure was shrouded in speculation, with various theories circulating about internal disagreements, production changes, or simply a shift in network priorities. Bialik herself remained relatively tight-lipped about the reasons behind her exit, choosing to focus on her other projects, including her successful podcast and her work as an advocate for mental health. The revelation, a new chapter? The announcement of Bialik's potential return to Jeopardy came during a recent press conference promoting her latest book, Psyched Up: The Neuroscience of Performance. When asked about her future in television and her time with Jeopardy, Bialik responded with a cryptic yet intriguing statement, "We'll see what happens." This brief remark, delivered with a knowing smile, set the media ablaze with speculation. Bialik's statement comes at a time when Jeopardy is undergoing significant changes. The show has been grappling with fluctuating ratings and the challenge of finding a permanent host who can fill Alex Trebek's formidable shoes. With the recent introduction of a rotating host format and the ongoing search for a new permanent face, Bialik's hint at a possible return adds a layer of complexity to the show's future. The fan reaction, a mix of hope and skepticism. Fans of Jeopardy were quick to react to Bialik's statement, with social media erupting in a flurry of excitement and curiosity. Many viewers who had grown fond of Bialik's hosting style were thrilled at the prospect of her return. They praised her intellectual acumen and the respectful way she handled the show's legacy. On the other hand, some fans expressed skepticism, questioning whether her return would be a good fit given the show's recent turmoil. They argued that the show's direction might have shifted significantly since her departure, and it remains to be seen whether Bialik's style would align with the current vision for the show. The industry perspective: what's next for Jeopardy? From an industry perspective, Bialik's potential return could be a strategic move for Jeopardy to reclaim its footing. The show has faced challenges in maintaining consistent viewership and audience engagement since Trebek's passing. Bialik's return could inject a fresh dynamic into the show.